Alright, one more and then bedtime for me. Got an early morning tomorrow. Retrieve extreme baseball statistics and use them to determine the best player. Or reset ownership information of virtual real estate in King's Ransom Online. Let's do this. You should be glad been reading up on sports. Remember when I said I'd figure out the money situation? I've designed a new rating system for extreme baseball players. It's based on a multi-vector analysis of all the stats I could find. In other words, I have a way to predict winning teams that's pretty much infallible. A few bets here and there, and I'll be rich. The host's active and penalty contain files that correspond to each extreme baseball player. Correspond to extreme baseball players, files 200 to 299, along with a directory file that lists those files' IDs. File 199. Okay. Each player file contains their name and the following statistics in this order. Create a file in your host with the name of the player with the highest score using Ember 2's algorithm. Players in the penalty host should be ignored as they are currently banned from the game. Why is it there? Okay, oh my. Okay. So we're going to need to do something like go over to file 800. Grab file 199. And that just has a list of numbers. Okay. So we're gonna probably do something like copy F into M and make another bot for actually reading and doing the math. Okay. Grab the file I'm told to grab. Then we're going to compute the score. And a third bot here is going to remember the scores. So he's going to do a make. Then we're going to... damn it. I guess he'll be on local. So here we're going to compute score, then drop, then mode, then link neg1. I guess we'll link neg1 and then mode. Then we will send copy, let's say X onto M. Score. Okay. We need to figure out a way to do Need to like stack math the formula here. We're gonna copy the player's name into T. We're gonna copy the score on over to the local guy. Then we're gonna copy the name into X. Then we're gonna copy M into T. And then if this is the current highest score, maybe we don't need this third guy actually. And maybe we don't even need this stuff. This guy can just make a file. Okay. Cover the file name into T. Compute the score. Drop the file. We need to know the name of that other file. We could just assume it's going to be 400. I hate when I do that. Damn. 400 is such a crappy file number. And I can get the file and write it out, but it seems bad. Alright, let's make a new guy. So we're going to test if M is greater than what's in X. If it is, we're going to update with the current name of our guy, the name of the current player. So true jump to update, false jump. Oh yeah, true jump to update. Otherwise, we can send back. We can just void the name. And jump to loop. Okay. If we're going to update, we seeked back -1. Then we copy M into the file. Then we jump loop. But we do also need to know when to die. Dang. Alright, well that's local. Okay, we're not going to make and drop anymore. I'm just going to grab it, so this is going to have it to do with it. Okay, we're going to grab the file that you tell us to grab. We're going to copy the name into T. We're going to compute the score into X. We're going to drop the file. Then we're going to link -1. Then we're going to switch mode. We're going to tell the other guy what the score is. X onto M. Then we're going to tell him what the name is. Copy T onto M. Then we're going to switch our mode back, and we're going to link back to 800. We're going to jump to start. Okay, this guy now also needs to die. Okay, so here we're going to say mark loop. We're going to test if we're at the end of file. If we are at the end of the file, we're going to jump to the end. Otherwise, we're going to copy F to the M and then jump to the loop. At the end, we're going to kill the guy here who's waiting. and then jump -1. Oh, link -1, and kill that guy as well. And hopefully killing a bot that's carrying a file will cause that file to drop on the ground. Okay, let's see if that works. So all we need to do here is compute the score, which currently will just be 0. Just do that for now. Okay. Picked up 219, read the name, read the first number, drop the file, go back here, tell this guy, hey, 222, that's Dean Dugan. He says, okay, that's better than my current. I need to store the number as well. Yeah, so the other thing I could do here is compute the score into T. No, because I still need it. It gets overwritten again. I guess tell him the score twice. In an update case, we will copy the score into X and then copy this name into the file. Okay. Hey, 222, that's better than my current score. I will store that and I will write that into the file. Next file is 261, 200. 200 is not better than my current score, so I will just void the next two messages you send me. Okay, 287 is better than 222. So I will write Jeff Lusa. Okay. So now let's run down to here. Okay. We need to drop. Okay. This guy's also still doing stuff. So this is not work. This will not work if the last entry in the index file, 215, is the one that has the max, but this will tell me if it'll work for now. If I kill the guy holding a file, he drops the file on the ground. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we don't actually need to... We don't need to kill. What we can do is we can copy -1 onto M. And then this guy, instead of just grabbing M, we'll copy M into X. I guess we'll copy M into T. And then if it's false, i.e. if we should end, I will false jump to end. And then mark end down there. Okay, so now that will all wait because I won't be able to write here until this guy comes back and receives the die command, and then I'll jump back out and kill this guy. Okay, I think this will work now. Wait, what? 219. He jumped to end. What? If it's ended file, okay. Copy F to M, so 219. What am I getting this backwards? Jump to the specified label if T equals 0. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't pick up the file. Grab T, there it is. Okay. Okay, so now we're waiting to send a message. He's still updating with that score. Now we're getting the T, jumping to the end and dying. You're jumping over here, killing that guy and then dying. Great. Okay, so now we just need to compute the score here. So, we want to compute the first three numbers additional, added, and then divide them by 3. So let's do copy F into X. Okay. Additional, oh, I guess what we could do here is addy FF and put it in X, addy F and X, put it in X. Then we want to divide that by 3. Divvy X divided by 3 and put it in X. Okay, then we want to do mooly F and F, the next two numbers, WOT and OI, put them in T, divide T divided by F, put the result in T, then add X and T, put the result in X. Then we want to do subi FF and put it in T, and then multiply T by 20 and put the result in T, and then add T and X and put the result in X. My lord. And then we can't use T here. We need to seek negative 999 and then copy F into T. So we need to rewind the whole file, which means here we need to seek +1 here so that we don't have the, we skip the name here, then we rewind and we copy the name into T. And so then we have X in T, or the score in X, and we have the name in T. Okay. 353. What's the goal? David Dwight. Okay, so 353, 345, 234, 248, 338, 237, 776. David Dwight. Okay, so now we already tested this part, so I think this will be okay. Okay. Lots of activity, I'm guessing because I was jumping around a lot. But a little smaller than the peak. Okay, processing. Turns out sport betting is not, in fact, a good way to make money. You should have said something. Better you learn on your own. What does that mean? Don't put this on me. This is all happening because I'm trying to help you. Let's continue. Man, war dialing is a slog, but I found some weird stuff. I found a power company. Something to do with insurance claims processing. Eventually we'll come across a DNA database run by FEMA. Yeah, I'll let you know when I reach that.